Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Wahiba Rahman with the news. First, the UCB headlines. Prime Minister urges journalist community to highlight government's failures side by side its successes through neutral presentation of news. Bail of Khaleda Zia rejected in two separate cases of patronizing war criminals and celebrating fake birthday. Court directs to implement arrest warrant. And the holy month of Ramadan begins in the country. Now on to the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has again urged the journalist community to highlight government's failures side by side its successes through neutral presentation of news. Opening the Biennial Council of Bangladesh Federal Union of Journalists BFUJ at National Press Club, she urged all to work for keeping the democratic trend and the development spree in the country undeterred. At this time, journalist leaders greeted Sheikh Hasina, marking her 37th homecoming day. Court has rejected bail petition of Khaleda Zia in two separate cases relating to patronization of war criminals and celebration of fake birthday. Metropolitan Magistrate of the Makeshift Court 2 at Bokshi Bazar also directed to implement the arrest warrant issued against Begum Zia. The court also ordered to take necessary steps to show her arrested in the two defamation cases. BNP Secretary General Mr. Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has said, although Begum Khaleda Zia got bail in corruption case, she has been interred in jail as an accused in several other false cases to keep her away from politics. He was speaking at a news conference at Party Central Office yesterday. Commerce Minister Tufail Ahmed has said BNP founder Ziaur Rahman's manifold conspiracies to break up Awami League after the killing of Bangabandhu was not successful. He was speaking at a function organized at Krishibid Institute Auditorium at Kamarbari in the capital, marking Awami League President and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's 37th homecoming day. Describing BNP as a party of negative attitude, Party General Secretary Obaidul Qadir said, if BNP rejects people's verdict, the people will also reject them in the next election. Myanmar has agreed to take back the Rohingyas soon through discussion through the process is yet to be finalized. This was disclosed at a news conference by Foreign Secretary Shahidul Haq after the second meeting of the Bangladesh-Myanmar Joint Working Group in Dhaka yesterday. Permanent Secretary of Myanmar Foreign Ministry U Min Tho led the country at the talks. Holy Ramadan, the month of self-purification through fasting and abstinence, has got underway in the country. Devotees performed Tarawih after Isha prayers last night and started rituals of the holy month through taking Sehre. ATN Bangla is launching reality show Bhabhi Keno Sera in cooperation with Walton Home Appliance and SR Steps aimed at hunting talents of the married women. An agreement to this effect was signed between ATN Bangla Chairman Dr. Mahfuzur Rahman and Executive Producer of the program Shajidur Rahman Munim at ATN Bangla Studio No. 2 yesterday. The Arab League has demanded international investigation into the death of more than 50 Palestinians by Israeli troops in Gaza. The demand was made by Secretary General Ahmed Abul Gheit of the Arab League, whose foreign ministers gathered in Cairo on Thursday for an extraordinary meeting to discuss the issue. Speaking at the meeting, Palestinian Foreign Minister Riyad al-Maliki suggested that Arab countries should recall their ambassadors to the United States to respond to Washington moving its Israeli embassy to Jerusalem. And that's the end of this bulletin. To view ATN Bangla News, browse www.youtube.com/ATN Tube News. Subscribe and remain with ATN Bangla. Allah Hafiz.